It's only the first week, and some of you already feel like you failed this year. The plans you made didn't work out. The motivation you had just faded away. The clarity you were expecting never showed up. And now there's a quiet voice whispering in your head, this year is already going wrong. But listen to me very carefully, the first week does not decide the whole year. In the last message, we talked about how God is not surprised when your year starts messy. And today, I want to take that truth even deeper, because if you misunderstand the beginning, you'll quit before God even reveals what He's doing. Stay with me. What you're feeling right now is not failure, it may be the setup. Why do so many people panic in the first week? Think about it. January 1st comes with all these expectations. January 2nd brings the pressure. And by January 3rd, reality hits. Suddenly, your prayers feel unanswered. Your new routines feel impossibly hard. And that clarity you were hoping for feels completely missing. This is exactly why yesterday's message mattered so much. If your year started wrong, God is not surprised. Because God never measures a year by how it starts. He measures it by what it produces. The enemy wants you to believe that if it didn't start strong, it won't finish well. But Scripture shows us the complete opposite. Let's look at the biblical pattern. God rarely starts loud. Think about it. Creation began in darkness. Joseph's divine calling began at the bottom of a pit. Moses' great assignment began in exile. In the desert, Jesus' world-changing ministry began after 30 silent years. Nothing impressive at the start, everything powerful at the end. This connects directly to our last topic. God is not surprised by disorder, He works inside of it. The beginning often looks weak because God hides His strategy early on. So why does God allow a slow or messy start? If God gave you clarity immediately, you'd rely on excitement, not faith. You'd rely on your feelings, not obedience. You'd rely on your own understanding, not trust. A quiet or confusing start forces you to actually seek Him. It makes you listen more closely. It forces you to stop rushing ahead of His timing. A delayed start is not a denial, it's direction. The first week doesn't define your year. It reveals what needs to be brought into alignment with Him. So what is God really watching for right now? He's not asking, did you execute your plans perfectly? He's not asking, did you feel motivated every single day? No, He's asking, will you stay faithful even without momentum? Will you trust me even without clarity? Will you keep going when it all feels unimpressive? This is the same truth from our previous message. God is not surprised by the mess, He is shaping your maturity right inside of it. So, what should you do if your year started wrong? First, stop condemning yourself. A weak start does not cancel a strong finish. Second, stop comparing your timeline to someone else's. God is not late in your life. Third, stay obedient in the small things. Big, impactful years are built quietly, day by day. And fourth, don't quit prematurely. Most people quit in week 1, right before the momentum starts to build. Consistency will always outlive excitement. If this is your first time here, I want you to hear this clearly. You didn't miss God. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. What feels slow is still progress. What feels unclear is still guided. The same God who wasn't surprised by your messy start is already present in your finish. If you're choosing faith over panic this year, type "I'm still standing" in the comments below and tell me, how has this first week really felt for you? Just one word, be honest. If this message gave you peace, or clarity, or strength, subscribe to this channel. We walk through seasons like this together without pressure, without fear, and with faith. The first week doesn't decide the whole year. God does, and He's not finished with your story.